let's talk about her second issue. I think this conversation has been there. Sarkodie raised the issue that some of the artists should be given a diplomatic passport. And then and Sophie, the former French ambassador to Ghana, also said the same thing. And she even went ahead to give some name of artists that she thinks that they are projecting Ghana, so they deserve a diplomatic passport. And now the president's daughter is also saying that it's time that they get these musicians what she calls creative art card that will help the artists to secure visas and travel outside to play their music. Some of our people have come to lash her, especially Shatawali and some people. What do you think of that call at this time?
It's brilliant. You see, our problem is if you have issues with the person, okay, that's fine. But the core, is it good or bad? Don't let your issue with the person influence you to rubbish whatever they are bringing on board without assessing its value, whether it is helpful or not. To me, this is how we've been behaving in this industry, and it's not taking us anywhere. When somebody says something, whether she can achieve it or not, whatever the person is saying, is it good or bad? Which I think is good, because there has been this conversation. I think Stonebwoy too has said it. And when it happened, some of us, our point of view was like, the card, the passport, diplomatic passport, are given to diplomats. And the musicians, they are not diplomats. They are not diplomats because when they are traveling, yes, as an ambassador, they are ambassadors because they are Ghanaians. Wherever they stand, they are projecting Ghana. But they are not diplomats. They are not people who the nation sanctions to go out there to do the bidding of Ghanaians. No, that is not it. They go there for their own personal gigs. So asking for diplomatic passport was too much for them.
So you think the card...
And so now, the lady, or Gyankromah, director of Creative Art Agency, have sat through, definitely, I know in consultation with certain other industry creatives, they have come to a conclusion that, okay, they want to give us this creative art card, that any artist
who has one,
exactly, who goes out there now every now and then, when you have it, it will make it easy for you to acquire your visas, because it was difficult. The reason why Sarkodie was saying this is that it was difficult at times when they are going for the visas.
And I think I agree with you, because even with Marco Kretu-Mante, the deputy minister, has said that sometimes he has to come in.
Of course.
Certain letters and
severally. So
it means the card will confirm. You don't even need a letter from the ministry again. Now your card confirms that you are a creative person.
You know.
Yeah.
So what they are going to do is they are going to liaise with these embassies and make sure that they add it to the visa processes. So if you are an artist and you add that card, it means they will place premium on your visa, knowing that this is what you are going to do. Is this a bad idea? Why is it that all the time, I mean, let's analyze this, if it is a good idea or not, whether Gyankromah will be able to achieve it or not. If maybe it is a good idea, someone else can do it, if we accept it. But if we rubbish it, what will Gyankromah lose? If MPP doesn't win again, what will she lose? She's not a musician. If she wants to travel anywhere, it will be easier for her to go. But the point is, we are having an issue. Sarkodie, after all his relevance and work, struggles to secure a visa. And so, this is what the lady is saying, that if you have it, it will facilitate your visa acquisition. Is this a bad idea? I think it's a laudable idea that we need to support it regardless of how politicians are taking us for a ride or not. Let's accept it and see if it can be possible. And I think when some of these things happen, what do we also do? When they say some of these things, what do we do? What effort do we put into making sure that they fulfill their promises? At times, I think the talking is too much. We just talk, and the 4 years or the 8 years will just pass by us and nothing has been achieved. And you still come back and talk. But what about drawing nigh to them, lobbying and all of that, making sure that some of these things happen? At times, maybe we just coming together, accepting it, opening the conversation may help. But you see some of the, they want, it's another avenue for them to squander our money. It's another avenue for them to, I mean, how long now? How long? So to me, it's laudable. I will wish to have one as an artist, that when you are traveling, it will facilitate your process. It's good.
That's great.